Thousands flood the streets of downtown L.A. protesting President Trump's mass deportations. Law enforcement moving in tonight after the 101 freeway was shut down several times. I'm Jory Rand.
I'm Michelle Fisher. The freeway is back open, but some of those demonstrators are still lingering right now. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo live near Union Station. Tim, what do things look like out there now?
Well, it's quiet, Michelle and Jory. It went from thousands of protesters to hundreds to just a few dozen. Just about a half an hour ago, they were walking around the corner. Their LAPD has actually been following them around for the last couple hours, trying to get them off the streets. At this point, there may be few, if any, protesters remaining in the streets. Meanwhile, you see behind me, this is Highway Patrol. They're actually blocking one of the entrances to the 101. This is one of the entry points that the protesters were able to walk onto the freeway. Obviously, the road is open at this point, but law enforcement tonight not taking any chances after all that went down today. The second time protesters rushed onto the 101, they were running between cars, which thankfully by then had slowed to a crawl. Thousands of anti-ICE demonstrators who are against President Trump's new immigration policies protested throughout downtown Los Angeles for hours today.
It's been so great seeing everyone unite together. We really need this, especially at a time like this during Trump's presidency. So, it's really nice seeing the whole community come together, not just Mexicans, the whole Hispanic community at large.
Hundreds marched onto the freeway in the early afternoon, forcing CHP to shut down a stretch of the 101 in both directions. The disruption, a message to the White House and even local leaders that these increased deportations since Trump was sworn into office are tearing families apart.
Our family, we all want to stay together. We don't want to see our family have to leave. We should keep the families together. They're human beings. They shouldn't be treating them as just like trash.
Between the burnouts, the music blasting, and even fireworks, the protest was loud and impossible to miss. And that was the point.
I think we expected a lot of people to show up, but we didn't expect this amount of people to show up, and we're very glad because we're able to get our message through. At
one point, LAPD in tactical gear pushed a few people back as someone tossed a traffic cone at police. But otherwise, the day-long protest never turned violent, and at last check, no arrests were made. There was some vandalism. Come Monday, you'll see plenty of four-letter words aimed at Trump spray-painted on walls and signs here. This massive protest follows several similar anti-ICE demonstrations around the country today, including this smaller but just as emotional rally held in Riverside today.
I'm here to support my people. I have so much love for them, and I feel like we go through so much, and we're good people. We deserve the best just like everybody else.
It took LAPD several hours to finally get all the protesters off the roads downtown. But if getting attention was the goal today, these protesters did it with flying colors. We've been able to track these protesters essentially by the law enforcement helicopter and its spotlight from above. That's been up for hours this evening. It is no longer up at the moment. Obviously, plenty of police presence out here tonight, making sure no protesters find their way back on the 101, especially at night, essentially making it safe for those protesters because it would be dangerous being on any roads this late at night.
Guess I'm not leaving as soon as I thought.
That one.